Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans are reportedly exclusive. We will harm it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. It would not take a rocket scientist to see that Selena Gomez and Chris Evans are lower back together. I mean, the symptoms have been there for weeks. First, there had been reviews of them striking out with pals at Gomez's Los Angeles house. Kickbacks quickly became into espresso dates, observed by way of awkward bike-riding periods and public cuddles. Things hit a fever pitch on November 1st, when Gomez was once noticed carrying Chris' sweaty hockey jersey after one of his games, and once more this week, when photographers caught them kissing. Now, they're reportedly tossing round a very vital word: exclusive. According to Entertainment Tonight, and Gomez are formally exclusive, which negates preceding reviews that they're simply having enjoyable or casually dating. They're certainly completely happy in taking part in this time together, the Supply said. They've each grown a lot over the years, and were excited to have reconnected. They are collectively all the time. The authentic reviews about Gomez and Bieber rekindling their flame started up many fans. Gomez has quite a few emotional songs in her return catalog that appear to be about Chris, most Pretty the Heart Wants, What It Wants from 2014. When I was once on stage, and I used to be questioning of, I recognize him, though. I recognize his heart, and I be aware of what he wouldn't do to damage me, Gomez actually speaks at the pinnacle of the song video. But I didn't recognize that feeling so confident, feeling so notable about myself, and then it simply be definitely shattered. By one thing. By something so stupid. But then you make me sense crazy, you make me experience like it's my fault. I was once in pain. It appears like they've moved previous their issues, though. 2010 you was swooning, I'm sure. Fallon stated he was once thinking about giving his personal canine a quarantine trim, and he requested Evans for pointers. Here's the deal, the first time I did it, it was once after a walk, so he was once exhausted. He was once straight and flat. You gotta go with the hair, do not go towards it. The next time I did it, it was once first component in the morning, and he had a lot of energy, and as you were bringing the clippers down he started twisting his physique, and the pores and skin would crunch up. He had no concept what was once going on. You're making an attempt to communicate to him, and he does not talk English. It seems Selena Gomez is on a fashion-forward roll. Just days after she stepped out in a sparkly purple dress, she's giving us even extra special occasion outfit thought simply in time for that weekend wedding, or bathe you are headed to. First, the big name partied it up at Annabelle's in London, the place she rocked an attractive black gown through months complete with a leg slit and geometric details. The subsequent day, she attended an interview at BBC Radio, carrying a darkish and experienced range with gold embellishments. Both outfits have been amazing on Selena, making us choose to store comparable portions for ourselves. Read on to see her appears in full, then channel the Good For You singer with a fancy gown of your own. Selena Gomez, who's the most observed man or woman on Instagram with 128 million followers, prolonged her Midas contact to luxurious manufacturer Coach when they tapped the Bad Liar singer to be their latest superstar spokesperson ultimate year. According to an evaluation by means of the valuation administration company Piper Jaffray, the label has viewed an enlarge of roughly 50% in followers considering their appointment. Gomez has used her social media structures to promote the brand, as nicely as the limited version purse collection that she designed for them. Coach has additionally posted more than one images and movies of Selena carrying and promotion their merchandise. Those posts, in accordance to the Piper Jaffray analysis, acquire 81% greater engagement and likes from their followers than different posts do. Gomez was once reportedly paid $10 million for the contract, and it appears their funding is paying off. On September 13th, Coach and Gomez launched their fall collaboration collection, and that identical day the brand's inventory rose by using 2%. The Commercial Enterprise Administration consulting brand, True Lyra, additionally stated that each and every time the fetish singer posted Coach-themed object on her social media accounts, the company True Lyra observed that the company paid much less than 25 cents per interplay every time Gomez stated Coach. Check out the elegant luggage Selena designed for the company at Neiman Marcus. And Coach.com, as nicely as shoe stores. It may also be really worth your funding too. The Good For You singer admitted that the onslaught of body shaming through social media affected her self-confidence beforehand this year. Not to mention, the rumors about a drug dependency didn't assist the matter. She additionally touched on Justin Bieber and her friendship with Taylor Swift, explaining how the latter has helped her to regain confidence in people. Selena Gomez's shy away from the public eye in 2014 had nothing to do with addiction, she displays in a new Billboard interview. I used to be recognized with lupus, and I've been via chemotherapy, the singer instructed the magazine, which launched parts of the chat on Wednesday beforehand of the new issue's publication. That's what my ruin used to be surely about. I could have had a stroke. In late 2013, Gomez referred to as off her in-progress tour, and eventually spent time at a cure middle in Arizona. Her rep tested to access Hollywood in February 2014. The therapy core handles early life rehab of all kinds. However, the assumption amongst many used to be that Gomez had been admitted for some sort of dependency help. Her rep denied it at the time. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, lupus is an autoimmune disorder characterized through infection of one-of-a-kind tissues of the body. Autoimmune illnesses show up when the body's immune machine assaults its very own tissues. Chemotherapy can be used to treat extreme varieties of lupus, in accordance to the Cleveland Clinic's website, and Webb notes that there are various chemo capsules used to deal with some inflammatory and autoimmune diseases. But there's a mentioned field of sonic development in this report that shows some creative growth. Gomez has had a hard year. She was once lately identified with lupus and underwent chemotherapy. Amazingly, that current revelation does now not have an impact on her fabric, which for the most section stays quite satisfied and sleek. However, perhaps that is due to the fact Gomez isn't a co-writer on each track. Of course, possibly the title of the album and its opening assertion are symptoms now not solely of her new label reputation, however additionally a new wish to include what matters. This isn't a shiny birthday celebration record. There's a bit of heft right here, and this album suits nicely with the quiet synth pop revolution that has budded in the wake of the success of each Ellie Goulding and Lorde. The deluxe version of this album packs on 3 extra tracks. The first, Me and My Girls, is form of a forgettable rave-up which fuses bits flamenco, spaghetti western and Bollywood-esque energies. Its classification as a bonus is felt. It's a fascinating experiment, even if it doesn't sincerely deliver. On the different hand, the ballads Nobody and Perfect are each useful additions to the set. On the whole, this set is as an alternative fascinating and difficult collection. Is it perfect? No. The use of auto-tune and different such results on Gomez's voice are now not wished and regularly serve as distractions. But revival is proof that Gomez ought to have a very profitable profession as she crosses over into the extra-adult pop landscape. The stunning piano ballad Camouflage and the delicate and mature dance quantity Me the Rhythm are proof ample that there is something mighty below the pop flash. On this album, Gomez, who started out her profession as one of the youngsters on Barney and Friends, is developing up with a nuanced feel of style. This is the boldest piece of pop on the record, with a slamming beat and continuously shifting melody. The track is positively boosted by way of chopped up and manipulated vocal samples that play at some point of the intro and the chorus. It additionally is a track full of wonderful unhappiness as Gomez sings the hook, "You don't recognize how to love me when you're sober." She adds, "Up in the clouds, oh you comprehend, yeah, you comprehend how to make me favor you. When we come down, oh I comprehend, yeah, I comprehend it's over." What a heart-wrenching realization. Hands to myself, this tune begins with a whisper earlier than bursting into a massive chorus. There are tips of viable Halsey have an effect on in this music which counts pop mastermind Max Martin amongst its writers. There's additionally a guitar line low in the combine that sounds like. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our organization new day updates. Thanks for